What's up guys, it's Jaden back with another video. I just wanted to come in and show you guys my open house. If it's your first time doing an open house, this should help you out. I've shadowed about 6 open houses. I did my first one by myself last week and it went perfectly. So my last open house I did by myself, I actually got around 12 to 14 people. So today no one showed up and I thought I'd do a video on what I do and how I set up my open houses. So let's get into it. All right guys, so it's a beautiful house. I really love this house. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour around first and show you guys what I'm working with, and then I'll show you guys what I do to set up. It's beautiful, right? I told you guys. Sucks that no one showed up. Yeah, I know. So the first thing you should do when you walk into the open house is always turn on the lights. I don't know why some agents forget to do that, but you know, it happens. So, you know, just keep it on your back of your mind and remember. So now I'm gonna show you guys what I bring and how I set up my open house sign-in sheets and what papers I bring. So right when you walk in the door, it's the first thing you should be able to see. I have my open house feedback form, seller's disclosure, just in case any of the buyers want to know what happened to the house, if it flooded, which this house did flood. It got 6 feet during Harvey. Then I also have an HOA letter, goes over some of the details. I have this cool little paper that goes over all the updates that this house has. So make sure you go over the updates and know exactly what the seller has done to the house. And then since we're in the Corona times, you know, we gotta have some hand sanitizer, gotta be safe. Then I actually bought some of these paper holders from Office Depot, just put my business card in there. You see my little business card, yeah, smiling. And then I also bring a nice little MLS printout, the seller's disclosure, just a couple copies just in case they want to take it with them, and always the IABS, Information About Brokerage Services form, just in case, you know, we actually get a buyer, which today, sadly, we didn't. Another important thing you guys should do is always do your research on the house. So make sure you know the little details about the house, how many square feet it is, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, you know, if it flooded, go over the seller's disclosure, just kind of do your research about the house. And also, if you want to go a little bit more in depth and go over the neighborhood and actually kind of know what you're working with, what the community's like and just what's around, that will help you out a lot. Another thing you guys need to make sure you guys do is open the blinds. In this case, I didn't have to because this house has no blinds. They actually got new windows. It makes it so much more inviting when there's actually natural light in the house. In this case, we don't have any blinds, so I didn't have to do anything. It made it a little bit easier, right? Another thing you guys need to make sure you guys do 100% all the time. Stand up, dude. Don't sit on the ground. Don't wait for someone to come in. You know, get some work done, maybe get your laptop out, but don't sit down. It honestly shows that you're not interested in what you're doing and you just want to get it done with. So I always stand up, you know, maybe it might hurt your legs, but you know, getting some workout in, right? So I make sure to bring at least 20 business cards just in case it get busy, you know. Hasn't been too busy today, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do about it? I almost forgot to mention, bring pens. I almost forgot to bring pens today, but you know, got that on my mind. I got a little checklist, so make a checklist before your open house. Make sure you bring everything, make sure you have everything so that you don't have to run back home or just forget it in general. Another important thing you guys need to do. I love door knocking. I'm a door knocking person by heart, but I always at least like to go around to 50 houses, 50 of the neighbors, just to get some hype around the house. What I like to say to get them actually coming and hyped up about the house is I like to invite them to an exclusive neighbors only event. When you know it's not really a neighbors only event, it's for everyone, but in their mind, they don't think that. Also, I like to bring a script just because I am a script person. I go by exactly what to say just to have the flow of the conversation going. It's just me, you don't have to do me, but you know, it helps out. It definitely helps out a lot. One thing scripts can't teach you is how to actually talk to people and how to communicate. So if you're not the best at communication, make sure you get out there and actually talk to people. Another thing you guys should think of is how many signs you guys should put out. I put out 15 today just because it is a pretty big neighborhood and we're kind of in the far side of it. So I had to kind of put a little bit more to bring some attention. So I recommend putting at least 10 to 15 signs. I usually put 15 just because I like to have a little bit more attention brought to it. So I'm not an expert by any means. This is just what I do and I've got the best results from it. So the sign-in sheet, I actually don't make them sign it until after they've seen the whole house and after I have had a nice little conversation with them and build some rapport with them. That connection built, then it should be a little bit easier to get the sign-in information. It seems to work a little bit better than asking them right when they walk in to sign in. So if you guys are new, my name is Jaden May. I'm a real estate agent here in the Houston, Texas area. I'm 18, so I'm the young real estate agent. I got my license about a month ago. I've done 6 open houses. I've shadowed 4 and I've done 1. And this is my other one, so 6, yeah, math. I didn't go to college, so that's why. But hey, who needs college when you can be a real estate agent, right? So if you guys are just getting started and you guys wanted to know exactly how to set up your open house, hopefully this gives you a little bit better of an idea about how to actually do it. I'm not an expert by any means, so if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything I should change, please leave them below. I love criticism, I really do. It always helps me make better videos and just be a better person in general. All right guys, so when your open house is finally done, you know, you've talked to a couple people, you got some people's information, hopefully. All right guys, so when you guys are done, make sure you guys turn off all the lights, make sure you fix anything that you messed up. Turn off the AC, turn off the fans, you know. Be sure to make it exactly how you found it, okay? All right guys, so as I was editing this video, I realized I didn't do an outro, so let me do it right here. So if you guys are a real estate agent and need someone to refer to in Houston, I'm your guy, so I got you. And as always, stay safe, keep grinding. I'll catch you guys in the next video.